Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Age channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 20,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me guys. Former world champion Anthony Joshua responded harshly to Deontay Wilder and all his haters. The famous Briton said that other boxers cannot judge him. Who the fuck is Wilder anyway? He is a boxer, not a psychologist. Otto Wallin says I've passed my peak. Wilder says I've lost my identity. Otto Wallin has never had a peak in his life, so who is he to talk about it? Let us start with the fact that I am a world champion twice, who defended his belts many times and beat about 10 champions. Wilder had 50 fights, and somewhere in the 30th or so he beat Jason Gawern, whom I beat somewhere in the 12th fight or something like that. I never had downtime, I've jumped at every opportunity. Why should I compare myself with others? I am from a different background. If they're looking for the weaknesses and the gaps, then don't let them look here, because I am strong and reliable, Joshua said. Former world heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder said that the organizers of large-scale boxing evening in Saudi Arabia on December 23 have not yet decided on the main fight. But the 38-year-old knockout from the United States is sure that it should be his fight against Joseph Parker, and not a fight between Anthony Joshua and Otto Wallin. The Saudis came up with it, they decided on the composition of the participant, and the only thing I'm not sure about is whether I will be in the main fight or it will be Joshua, Wilder said in an interview. I suggest that they solve it by tossing a coin. Let's see what happens. I think I should be in the main fight, the American explained it. The audience wants to see knockouts, and we all know who can give it to them. They want to see the king of knockouts. They want to show him to their compatriots. Now it's my turn. Wilder, Joshua and duels will be the favorites in the confrontations with New Zealand Joseph Parker, Otto Wallin and American Jarrell Miller. But in any of these fights, an upset is very likely. Wilder in an interview with News shared his predictions for the fights of collegios Miller vs. Dubois. It's no secret that Jarrell does not digest me, and I don't digest him. Usually, how does it work? He say something to me, I'm say it to him, but in this pair I would bet on him. He is bigger and more experienced, and he is also good at the trash talk. And this is in his favor, because when Dubois answers, you can see how much he's nervous. Joshua or Wallin? Wilder wondered briefly. Joshua will win. He knocks out the opponent. This will happen sometime between the 6th and 8th round. On December 23, a large-scale boxing evening will be held in Saudi Arabia, in which the star former world heavyweight champions Anthony Joshua and American Deontay Wilder will perform. However, they will not fight with each other. Joshua will fight against Otto Wallin and Wilder will meet with New Zealand Joseph Parker. Former world champion from Ireland Barry McGuigan believes that Anthony Joshua is wasting his time because his fight with Wallin is nothing but a mismatch. I think the fight with Otto Wallin is a waste of time. He will knock him out in 5 rounds, said McGuigan. We all want to see a Joshua fight with Wilder because there is a danger in this fight. Wilder can hit and he is dangerous at a distance. Why did they decide to hold another duel before that? It just seems like a pointless waste of time. Nevertheless, by doing so, they continue to promote their fight and make it even bigger. Former champion and two-weight underworld praised Francis Ngannou for the fight against the WBC heavyweight title holder Tyson Fury. Styles make fights and we need to see what happens next, but after what Ngannou did with Fury, I don't discount him anymore. At the moment, I'm waiting for him to show himself next. I have to give Ngannou his due. He deserves every bit of work he gets. I know he is going to have 1 or 2 more big fights. Ngannou said that he earned more money for this fight than in his entire career in the UFC. That's the most important thing, especially when you are getting old. I have no words. I don't know what happened, Ward said. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.